Can you hear me okay? Alright. I'm gonna start up the game then. Yeah. That was a big surprise when that was announced. Nobody understood why.
I would think from or from?
Hard to say from, like the word from. Still need a publisher. All the games are published. Dark Souls is published by Namco Bandai.
No, what I'm saying is, can't you just publish it yourself?
Well, not everybody does that. I don't really know why.
No, but I mean, what would the benefits be? You don't have to pay.
Yeah, but Activision is a multi-billion-dollar company. They can spend so much money marketing it, whereas, you know, a video game developer probably couldn't. They need the money to develop. I mean,
doesn't it cost?
Japanese.
Doesn't it cost money? Doesn't it
I don't know, Louis. I don't know the ins and outs of that. I don't know what voice I want. It says the Evo is Japanese.
Japanese. You'll like it in Japanese if you like watching anime.
Yeah, I don't care about anime. I feel like if they're defaulting to Japanese, they probably want you to play it in Japanese, so I'll just do that.
You'll enjoy it. It'll make it more engaging. It's like I'm watching them in both English and usually at some point I'll decide, okay, this is better in English or Japanese. But these two are flawless.
Yeah, I'm starting it. Let me watch.
時は戦国末期。火の元すべてを焼いた戦火は未だに勢い衰えず、山深い芦名の国にも燃え広がっていた。
野良犬が心すらなくしたか。ああ、共に来るか、飢えた狼。
そして戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末 熟達の忍びとなった。
忍びの掟は忘れまいな。親の次に大事なもの、お前の心に刻むがよい。あれが今日からお前の主だ。命を賭して守る。たとえ奪われるとも必ず取り戻すのだ。よいな、狼よ。
Like it.
一心の国取りから24年。芦名の国は斜陽にあり、狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。育ての義父も守るべき主も。
忍びよ、目覚めてください。あなたの主のために。
Stay silent and what?
I'll see if I can get back to it. I think it said stay silent, stay vigilant.
Oh, okay, stay vigilant. Says the equipment menu. Oh, like in, okay.
Oh,
That was she dropped.
yeah, you can read the letter again.
Oh. All right. Good to go. This is a simpler, looks like it's going to be a simpler menu.
No, it's about the same.
Oh no, it's just 3 tabs. Oh no, 3 tabs. Oh, okay. Well, options, yeah, that's. Oh. Equipment. What's the difference between equipment and inventory?
frame rate's a little rough.
What's rough?
The frame rate.
I wouldn't be able to tell because remember I have a 4K. I don't know what yours.
Louis, frame rate has nothing to do with 4K TV. I keep telling you that. You have no idea what frame rate really is. I need to increase my camera sensitivity quite a bit. That's better. A little too fast.
It's clunky.
Okay, that's better. It's so nice to be able to jump in one of their games.
Oh wow, yeah, that helps. Yeah, because in any of the Dark Souls games you couldn't jump.
Right. Well, you could, but not like in the traditional way. You have to sprint and then press a button to jump while you're sprinting, and it is really only good for getting through holes and stuff. This is like an actual, video game style jump.
Gotcha. You have to jump through hoops to be able to do the jump. It looks.
Okay, my health is low. I gotta find a way to fix that, I guess.
Did you buy it digitally or this?
Physical. I got it from Amazon. I got a steelbook. I like my steelbooks.
I was gonna say if you get it digitally and play it like I can get it.
No, I told you I don't buy games digitally.
Both George said he's only going to buy digital, and then Max was thinking. Grass?
Oh, okay. So this is a stealth kind of game. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
どこにおるあの忍び、特に稼いなどしておりませんが、構わぬのでしょうか。
大事ない。刀もなく、気力すらない。
3D grass.
奴はもうただのふぬけよ。
Every game has that, Louis. I know. You've told me this many times. Every game has that today.
Not like Snake Eater. Snake Eater.
Yes,
like
I promise you. Play Assassin's Creed or Uncharted 4, you'll see the exact same thing. Horizon as well, they've got the exact same thing.
Uncharted 4, yeah. I mean, there's some games that do it, but not like. I mean, you would expect.
You really want to compare the amount of games I play with the amount of games you play today? I promise you, every game does it.
Just because you play more games than me today doesn't.
Why do I try? I give up. Yeah, I guess I'm going this way. Easy drop?
月見櫓が今宵も月に照らされておる。巫女様はまた月明かりで書をお読みかの。
そうじゃな。まだほんの子供というに、囚われとは気の毒なことじゃ。
ああ、源一郎様も何かお考えがあるのだろうが。
Oh.
No?
No, I said, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I jumped by accident.
月見櫓の扉はちゃんと閉まっておるか。
閉まっておるが、壁の穴はそのままにしておるぞ。
ああ、こちらは心配いらぬだろう。あ
は崖際じゃ通えるものなどあるまいよ。
Oh, that helps.
I can't do this. Shit.
What?
I can't change the dialogue back to English in this menu. I have to quit the game.
It's fine.
No, it's not. No, I can't do it. I can't. Yeah, it looks like I have to. Shit.
Kind of. Wow. I mean, as long as there's subtitles.
The Moonview Tower door. You check that it's locked, right? It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in the wall. That? Don't worry about it. The hole faces the edge of a cliff.
Oh, so it starts
No
from the
one
same
could pass
spot.
through it.
Yeah, it seems like it, yeah. I mean, Dark Souls does that too, yeah. Well, now what the fuck do I do? Oh, do I shimmy? Maybe go down. I didn't see this. Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Oh shit. Thought I died. Oh.
Spider-Man. That must be the hole in the wall.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
That branch just once the
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have
on
something
for
that
what?
may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
Huh. That must be like what are they, the herb, they use herbs in Bloodborne and shit, right?
No, Bloodborne is blood vials. Dark Souls is an Estus flask, and Demon Souls is the herbs.
Okay, so that's what this is pretty much.
Yeah, it's more like the Estus flask. You can keep refilling it. That's more like the Estus flask in particular.
Oh, so the flask you can keep refilling?
In Dark Souls, yeah. Bloodborne has consumable healing items, meaning you have to keep getting them. Dark Souls not
Right.
like that. Dark Souls is specifically you have a flask, a potion flask, and every time you go to a bonfire, it refills. You need to get like 5 uses of it to start, and you can keep upgrading it.
Okay.
Demon Souls and Bloodborne are consumable health items, meaning you have to keep finding them.
Okay. And then in Dark Souls, it's only at the bonfire where you can refill it?
Right.
Oh, wow, that's tough.
No, it's not. It is at first, but the more you play, the more you get used to it. It's actually a much better idea. I don't like the consumable health items. It's far worse.
Well, I mean, yeah, you still got to press a button to either drink the flask or take the herb, right?
That's not. I don't mean it in that sense. I mean it in the sense that you have to keep farming for them if you need them. You can run out. You know what I mean? You have to.
Ah,
Oh, let me go back to the beginning of the game and kill these enemies, and let me get 10 blood vials or whatever. With Dark Souls, it's a much
ah,
more ingenious way. You say, okay, let me go rest, and I'll get 10 flasks back. And it's and
okay.
you
See,
start out with
I guess.
5, but you keep upgrading it. Eventually, you can get up to 15 or 20 drinks out of it once upgrade it enough, and that's
And
plenty.
Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 the exact same way.
Uh, the way you do it is a little differently in each of them, but yeah, it's the same idea.
Okay. I like that.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely
I might
injured?
eventually get it. They made the
Afterward?
Dark Souls.
After
Well,
what?
they
Do you
remastered
not remember
1 and
that
then
One
night?
2 and
second.
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
oh yeah, just like Bloodborne. I was saying they remastered both 1, 2, and 3 on PS4, right?
Not 3. 3 came out on PS4. It's not remastered,
Right.
but there's a collection of all 3, and 1 and 2 are remastered. Yeah.
I might get that at some point. You
Up
know,
to you.
with everything going on now that's going to be looking up, I think I think I might be able to handle it.
Yeah. Well, I only get 1 heal. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, let me. How do I equip my sword? Is it already equipped?
Chris, your microphone is like it sounds like you're not as close as you normally
I'm using my gold headset. I'm not using my little earbud, so it might be a
are. Okay.
little different. In terms, is the volume okay or is the volume not good? Because I can increase the sensitivity a little.
A little bit, yeah, because normally probably talking a lot lower.
Yeah. Is this better?
on again.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's better. Alright.
Okay. I mean, I can't do anything about the distance. It's a it's a headset. I can't move it anywhere.
Right. No, this is fine.
Right. How do I do that? Let's see. Oh. There's actually a controls menu. I can't believe it.
There's a what?
A controls menu.
Oh,
there's never
control?
there's never been a controls menu in their games. You gotta learn it on your own by like the messages on the ground. Combat arts. I don't know what that
they've
is.
decided to be a little bit nicer to their dedicated fans. That's one way to look at it. Let me go get some crackers.
Oh, and there's an actual pause. It actually pauses. Unbelievable.
What? There's a pause?
Yeah, it actually pauses the game. The time pauses. Like like a normal game.
A normal game.
What is this? Okay, so this is more like Dark Souls 2 then. Okay, Dark Souls 2 was interesting. You kind of did both the flask system and a consumable health system, where you could, you had your flask, but there was also these little gems that restored your health slower. This seems to be like that.
Okay.
Okay.
And you said Dark Souls 3 was your favorite, or Dark Souls 2 was your favorite?
3, definitely. Interesting. Interesting. Can't open this chest. Oh. Posture and death blows.
Oh, so that's pretty much like the when you shoot them and then you do that guttural, what's it called, the guttural.
Visceral. No, I don't know if it's like that yet. I have to find out.
I'm gonna assume it. Dark Souls, visceral also.
No, hold on. Oh.
That's that shiny.
Oh. Oh shit. Alright, here we go. Holy shit.
What's that gauge on the bottom?
There's something to do with their posture. I haven't learned it yet. I have to figure it out. Okay, that's where I went up earlier. Okay. Okay, this is sprinting. Okay. Is it infinite in this game? Look how fast it is. Oh, it's kind of cartoonish.
Well, I think that imitates like the swift movements of like a samurai. The samurais are trained to move like very swiftly, with a little carrying all that heavy shit. So, you know, they're supposed to, that's how they're trained to strike swiftly and aggressively.
Okay. Okay, Lewis.
I think when that bar, when it stretches all the way out, I think that's when the posture is good.
Oh shit.
Wow, didn't see it.
I know.
Damn.
Oh, I think that's what it is. I didn't see the one on the top.
Okay.
So when you get his bar to stretch all the way out on the top, that's when I think his posture.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that can take us out of the castle. Find the secret passage beneath the moat bridge so that we may escape Ashina Castle. When you've reached it, give the signal. I'll come as soon as I hear the reed whistle.
Hammer. Oh shit.
Just like Bloodborne, I love that. That's good. Oh, that's like the stone in Bloodborne.
Oh. Oh.
Nothing was more intense than when we played Demon Souls in that swamp area or whatever, and had to go down those wooden planks.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Oh my god! Is there anything like that in the Dark Souls games, or worse, or?
Yeah. In Dark Souls 1, they try to replicate it, yeah. In Dark Souls 1, you hear a lot of people talk about Blight Town.
Blight Town?
Yeah. I keep using square to jump. Because I've been playing Let It Die.
I did the same thing with, Let It Die and
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
What the hell is this? Oh, it's a dude digging, okay. I see the hat. I thought it was a bird.
I thought it was a hermit.
What the hell is this? Ooh. It looks like when Danny DeVito is naked and it's always sunny.
Danny DeVito is naked. Oh, and it's always sunny. Yeah. I gotta get back on that show. I haven't. I'm like several seasons behind.
What does he do? Like fall off a couch? He's like all naked and sweaty in that picture. I don't know the episode. I never watched it. You never seen the picture?
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe you never saw the episode then. I don't know.
I mean, he's always running around without something. So that was in the early what I used to do. I haven't seen it lately. And I think Netflix got rid of it after a point, which doesn't make sense. Oh, get this. Speaking of Netflix, I was reading about like shows that still make money, like even though and I forgot a lot of them, but like Friends still makes $1.8 billion a year by people that keep watching. I couldn't believe it. Well, if that tells you.
Yeah.
I know you don't like
people are simple-minded.
No, I mean, it is. I mean, I've been watching it lately, and I can tell you, I mean, it really is. I mean,
I don't care. I don't want to watch it. Wonder what happens if I go down there. I think that's where I started.
That's water.
There's no way to get back up, so I'm not going to go back down there.
You started over there with the stairs. Yeah, that's the secret passage. Yeah, there is.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer. Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
My lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
Yeah, this is a samurai game, alright.
Yep. I'm sure we're going to see cherry blossom trees at some point.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
Christ. When you get destroyed.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
This is going to be one of those bosses you're supposed to die in, probably. What the hell is that? Oh my. Oh my. Okay.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
Do you know what replaces the arm?
No.
Oh, okay, so you don't know about that. It'll be a surprise to you then. It's when the game gets real interesting. I'm very excited to see how it works. I didn't know it got cut off, but I do know what replaced it.
Saw more videos than I did.
Yeah, but just a little. You know, I basically saw an E3 gameplay demo. That was about it.
What is this?
Skeleton hand?
So you're awake.
Wow.
Looks like death is not your fate.
Oh no.
You'll
Just
see.
yet.
Shinobi prosthetic. Artificial arm of Shinobi. Oh, replica of apparently designed. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, that could be used. Okay.
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing. What do you call yourself? Your eyes, the eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic?
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools? I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that. You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Yeah. Yeah, just wait. You gotta remember, you're behind me, So
Right.
wait until like I'm in gameplay, because then there's no dialogue and stuff.
That's smart. Yeah, and now I think we're slower behind for some reason. It's not the 5 seconds we normally get. It's like
Yeah. Refresh the app maybe, do something like that, or watch through PlayStation Video or whatever. Maybe that'll be better.
I'll just stay quiet. I was gonna say, so it sounds like you pick up those tools. Those tools are like upgrades. So you're not like upgrading your weapon whenever you get blood vial or whatever it is.
I don't know yet. I don't really know much of the mechanics. We'll have to figure out.
Oh, there's your. Oh, you don't lose coins upon death. That's great.
Okay, so this is consumable money. Okay.
Consume. Oh, it's like a barrel of it, and then when you break it down, you get what's in it.
Yeah. If you're gonna start munching on food, mute your mic until you're done.
No, I just needed to open the bag.
Yeah, but I know how you eat. You eat like a cow.
No. Watch, I'll prove it to you. You won't do it.
Restore one use of resurrection. I don't wonder what that means.
Resurrection, maybe you get like a system where we die.
It'll teach us. It'll teach us. No point in guessing. Wow, it's very pretty. Well, here we go. This is the surprise. What the hell is this?
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle. Damn. Still alive. That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a run-down temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, Why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. A
Oh, that's
volunteer
fun.
mine. Well?
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say swinging one sword is a cure for boredom. Have you noticed? This temple attracts those with nowhere else to go. I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time. This temple attracts those with nowhere else to go. I certainly fit that. And I suppose that's why interesting things. Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
Oh, so it's like in Destiny when you get your Ingrams and shit, they go to the postmaster pretty much?
Like if you lose something. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure yet.
That's a good.
I like it. He's like a living, breathing practice dummy.
I see that. Like in Dark Side. Oh, well, you never got into that one.
Interesting. Okay.
I should get a trophy. Oh. Reminds me of Okami. Oh, shit.
This is by far their most impressive looking game.
Well,
By far. I mean, Bloodborne's aesthetic is amazing, but this is on another level.
well, you gotta remember, it's Japanese architecture, so that's...
Well, not just that. I just mean the graphical prowess is far above their last two games, Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. I mean, this is like a generational leap.
Question. Is this game hit 60 frames per second?
No, definitely not. You should be able to tell just by looking at it, but I guess it's... I need to teach you the difference of 30 and 60 FPS side by side. I should show you a video.
You're streaming, so it's not gonna get that.
It will. If I'm streaming a game in 60, the PS4... Oh, you dropped your mic? Okay. If I'm streaming a game in 60 FPS, Twitch and the PS4 are capable of showing that now, and that used to not be the case. Twitch used to only be able to show 30 FPS. But they can show 60 FPS now only if a game is actually running at that. If a game is not running at that, Twitch will just show whatever the game is running at. Even though the setting for Twitch says, 1080p 60 FPS, that means it'll just go up to that if the game can go up to that, but the game does not. But yeah, I can just feel the game is 30, yeah. And that's fine. Their games are always 30. The only From games that are 60 FPS are the remasters.
Which you would think this is PS4, so I guess even
No.
the game's still coming out.
No, hardly any games run at 60 FPS natively, because they choose to push resolution and textures over frame rate, which is something I'm vehemently against. I wish they would change their ways.
I remember I don't understand why they can't take more time to make the game so that they can bounce both, under the 60 frame
Well, that's kind of the point of PS4 Pro and Xbox One X. There are, some games now, or some developers, I should say, are choosing to give us like options in the settings menu, where it's like, okay, do you rather have performance or would you rather have, resolution? And some performance options will give you 60 FPS or close to it. Dark Souls 3 has one of those, and it reaches 60, but it doesn't stay there. It kind of bounces around. Okay, so these are the new bonfires and the new lamps.
Oh, so it's included. Oh, the scope design. I figured it was.
Okay, and you can travel between them. Okay, that's good.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, they've had that since Dark Souls 2 and 3, but not. They took it out of Bloodborne for some reason.
Oh, Bloodborne had the hub.
Yeah, but so did Dark Souls 2 and 3. But they still let you bounce around between bonfires. Yeah, Bloodborne was a little annoying in that sense. You couldn't warp between lamps. You could only go from a lamp to the hub and from a hub to a lamp. You can't go from lamp to lamp. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice effect. When you rest.
Now, does time pass when you rest?
I don't think there's time in this game that I know of.
Oh, so it raises you deeper.
Looks like a lifesaver.
Yeah, it does.
Hungry. I think I'm gonna pause it. I can't believe I can finally say that. I can pause it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna pause it and just keep everything up, and I'm gonna go eat real quick and I'll be back.